Hello guys, so here's my second edition of Coral Storm, the Skellige deck. Actually has been performing pretty well. Last week I got to, I believe it was around rank 4 with this deck. And that was when my Skellige deck was struggling a bit, and I've been losing some matches. And then, from like rank 100, I went on a winning streak with this deck. So the difference between this deck and the previous deck is that I thought that the combo Kyomar and Azure Thunder was a little bit inconsistent. So I changed it to my Babe, Triss Marigold, right? So Triss Marigold and Marjoram. So this one's a more flexible, right? We can use it to, buffing, buff like Clan Skirmisher, or we can buff the Longships, right? So it's, or we can stop some of the cheats. So this is a very flexible card, right? This deck is really fun to play, and we have the 3 Babes and Garo, right? Player. Okay, so overall this one is really good, very consistent. A lot of card draws with the first slide. So let's see how many card draws we have. Okay, just looking at it. Right, you play, ideally you play like Clan Pirate. The Pirates will give you, well, not card draw, sorry, I mean like thinning deck, right? Thin 2, 1, 2. This one thins another one, 3, right? Okay, here, 4, 5, 6, right? 7, 8, and then 9, 10, 11. That is a lot of card draws, okay? 11, right? So usually a deck goes through, what, 13 cards, right? 13 cards. How many cards do you have left? 12, right? So 11 of those cards will be thinned out. So you end up with only 1 card in your deck, ideally. You can even end up with 0 if you decoy King of Beggars. I mean, that's not the ideal choice. You want to decoy the Freya Priestess, but you know how it's going, right? It's all about thinning out deck. Same with my Skellige deck. You want to push for the higher ranking, it's all about consistency, right? You want to go on the win streaks, you need to be consistent. No way RNGs is going to help you, so much. Alright, so let us get into some games, right? To show you how this works. Yeah, this deck is just very good, very consistent, so fun, lots of babes. You know what I mean. But yeah, doesn't mean you'll win every single match, but just fun. Triss is just very flexible, solid card. These vanilla, like 12 strength kind of cards, Garo, Yorvet, they're all good. Let's see, alright, so 1 pirate is the perfect, good. Definitely don't want to Grey Ass, right? That part is for sure. Not so sure about Storm against Othello right here, because they, they're able to avoid a lot of the Storm. So we're just gonna keep 1. That one definitely has to go. It's a no-brainer, alright? This is more, Skellige is more of like a combo deck, right? So
you wanna pass, you gotta
certain cards you have to play. Here we go. The thing is that, do we value this card more, or do we value this card more, okay? I'm gonna say that he's gonna play Aeromancy. Like, who does not play Aeromancy? So, gotta respect aeromancy, and we might just go ahead and focus on light long
The
ships.
storm's coming.
Right?
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Okay, one weather gone.
Death to humans!
So this is one card we should always use, right? So we're gonna just go ahead and use this. What we want him to do is like kind of pass early. See, this is quite a smart play. So if everyone's focusing on this role, they have to respect, right? Respect Garo art. Alright, they respect Garo art. Let's see how many aeromancy is gone. Aeromancy, although that's gone, we still have to worry about Aglias, right? That's something always to think about. So we don't want to, you know, get into that situation, right?
I'll feed you to the crows.
So he's doing what
Let's enjoy the weather.
what they usually do. You know, as a Skellige player, right? So this is pretty good. We're gonna go for the first light, right? Thin out the deck. And these two cards, is fine to have them in the graveyard. No big deal. Let's see what he does up here. I believe a Skellige Storm might just win this, right? If he passes, Skellige Storm can just win the game. But I think a smart player like himself, he is not going to do that. He's not going to do that. Or is he? That is
Your
the
tricks
question,
will
right?
not save you, Dwarf.
See, he doesn't do it. Good. So we're gonna just go ahead and rally, right? I'm not so much into, you know, clearing the weather here. So it looks like he's kind of worried. Probably has some first lights in hand. No reason why he won't. So what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? We definitely gonna play King of Beggars.
Who do I
But into
spy?
what? Into what? Do we do the light? I think we have to do light long ship. Let's see what he does here, okay? Let's see what he does here. I really am gonna just consider using, you know, decoy on Priestess of Freya here, actually. But it just depends on what he does here. Really hope he passes, so we can just use Skellige Storm and take the round. Or you can play more cards and we can still do the same thing, right? That's what this one's really good for, right? I think he's saving the first light. So it's a little bit risky for him to, you know. That is a little bit annoying. I won't lie. That is annoying. But what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 10, 10. Probably just going to do that. Let's see what he does, okay. I think we can afford to win this round, right? So did I say it was 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 strength plus 9 strength plus 17, right? So do we do that?
The semblance.
I think it's fine.
You wanna pass, you gotta pay. Can't let you
Alright.
through elseways.
Because we kind of have to win this round. We don't want to get stuck. Oh. This is a bit risky. I forgot about this one's not the medium. But it turned out okay for us. So right here we have Coral and Aromancy, right? 2 vital cards for us. Alright. Perfect. Good. Is that gonna be useful though? Yeah. I think that's a useless card, right? Let's see. Yeah, sometimes this just happens. Okay? That's the bad thing about this card sometimes. It's like, oh, so bad. Oh yeah, it's so useful. But I think he has to respect this, regardless. It's all about respecting that. We're gonna have a little bit of a difficult time unless we draw something really good for the last round. I think these 2 cards are useless. Gotta get rid of the first light and the commando, right? These 2 cards will have to go, no matter how we look at it. Maybe this one has to go, but I'm not so sure about that.
Have strength, my love.
Alright, so he's using up a lot of his first lights too.
We ought to help one or the other.
Alright, alright. That was bad. But we do have a lot of strength here, right? So we could go up to a maximum of 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 15 plus 6. 24, right? Let's do the delay strategy. Okay, 2 can play that game. I believe that's what it's doing, right?
None shall tread on us.
2 can play that game. The thing is that he has a lot of cards against us, right? So that's gonna be a little bit annoying. So the question here is, do we go for the win? It's highly unlikely. Not so sure if that's even possible. Do we go for this, or don't we go for this? That's actually a 6 point damage, right? I feel this is not so necessary for us to win, right? I feel he does have some comfort. But this could come back to bite me. Not so sure if that was the best move to do.
Oh my.
Okay. Hopefully we get a very, powerful card at the end here. Maybe something like a Triss would be really good. Not so sure if Coral would be the best one to use. Aromancy, not the best, okay. Not gonna lie. Aromancy might not be the best. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna respect Aglius, okay. He only has 7 cards. He has thinned down his deck a lot. Not so sure why he's letting me start first. I mean, letting himself start first.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Not so sure what that was. I feel no matter how you look at it, that feels like a misplay, but obviously he's gonna have Aromancy here, right?
We serve her who is virgin,
Okay.
mother, and
Looks like he does have Aromancy. So we're gonna respect Aromancy, okay? Oh, he has Aromancy, so that's why he made that. Okay, get it. I get it. But that is still a lot of strength.
Let's enjoy the weather while we still can. The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Alright, it's all about whether I want to use this one first or do I use Aromancy first. But I think he's really aware. So I'm gonna use Gerald. I think Gerald is the one to play right here. Alright, so it's all about whether he can capitalize on this or not.
Drink this, you'll feel
Yeah.
better.
So he does have Aglius. So he does negate some of the power here. But I can do the same as well. Alright, so basically it's 2 cards to do something useful, right? So he cannot do clear skies, alright, that's gonna let me win. That's looking like I just win, right? Not so sure I can do here. Or you could go for a tie. Right? Can go for a tie. It'll probably be a tie game. If he goes for the marjoram, right? Yeah. He can go for marjoram for tie. He just has to think about it. Not so sure if first light will draw him anything, he's probably calculating. But if first light does draw him something relatively good, he can win. Alright, so here's like the truth, right? If he gets anything good. He probably calculated and thought, okay, maybe I can win this. Yeah. Hurry up, my friend. So that is still gonna be the same effect. We're gonna go for a draw. Right, going for the draw. Alright, so it's a tie. But as you can see, you know, we can do really well against the Skellige Powers deck. It's actually pretty impressive, okay? So thank you guys for watching, and I'll update you guys if I make any more major changes, alright? Thanks for watching again.